It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Jackson now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. Can't get it to him, incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He's on the move. Now he's going deep across the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the air on 1st down, Young. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And he'll go down here at the 16. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. They're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 28. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
His first throw is an interception. The rookie from Georgia has it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Young working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. On 2nd and 10, Young. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes out to the left. That's caught for the first. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6. Here's Young to throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Panthers with a big decision upcoming. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going for it, Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They send him left out of the slot. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves him with 3rd and 14.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got his target. It's Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To throw, here's Willis. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Short side option here. He's running left. And this one doesn't go far. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
They're going for this. Taking a deep shot here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Panthers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Throwing it just before halftime. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Willis now. Flush down out to his left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Cook can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Again, it's Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Jackson now to return it. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young throwing here. Moore's got it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up. Young looking to throw. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the well again. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Looks like a pickup of 2, and now they've got 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's loaded another one up. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And he pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They did it! He made the interception! And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th! First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Panthers losing by 7. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Short side option here, he's running left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Another one for Cook. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. That's it for all of us. On behalf of our crew and my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scotts. This has been another edition of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.